Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope you woke up this morning still with your spirits high, understanding that you're supposed to use your free choice to be appreciative. If you're not being appreciative of what you got, what would you be expecting? We got to keep everything in perspective. We got to understand how to take these time outs to examine our realities, to examine what we telling ourselves, what we taking in, how we going about moving within this earth, within society. The influence that you have on the next person should always be helpful. It should always help that person grow or expand theyself. A lot of us we want time, but we don't understand how to give time. We want to receive, but we don't understand how to give. All of these things leads us to places of aggravation, agitation, and other feelings and emotions that we shouldn't have. Like we shouldn't have it. It's just from survival mode that we think we be entitled to anything. It's just survival mode that'll make Prophet think I have to defend something against somebody, and we all, it's not that we shouldn't have survival mode within us. We should understand that a lot of the ways that we operate, it's still out of survival mode. Like it's still in the ways of neglecting to give the next person's intentions, a chance. A lot of ways we gotta break ourselves out of. That's the only way we can put ourselves back together and truly be whole. If you can't say what you do and the ways you thinking to yourself, you can't grow. You can't change. It's all aggravation. You know how some people, I'm pretty sure you did it because Prophet did it a bunch of times, and a lot of people have. When somebody trying to talk to us, either we feel we know what they about to say, or we don't want to take the time to hear them. We in a rut. It doesn't matter. Like we be agitated. Don't even want to take that time to hear the person out. Don't want to take that time to sit and wait for whatever the process would be, whether it be with people or places, things, whatever. But you have to acknowledge all of these little ways. Prophet know I still have these type of ways within me. We all do, because we all come from this old energy. We can say we want to change. Prophet said it for years. A lot of people probably have too. But if you truly want to change, then you truly got to understand that what you are about, the process you are about to take yourself within, is away from all of the things that you had yourself within. Not necessarily everything, but the ways in which we think from human nature, it's detrimental to us. Like that's the whole survival mode, the whole being selfish, the whole being greedy, the whole being, deceitful. Like it's all survival mode because we think we have to have the upper hand in whatever situation that we in. And long as you got the true upper hand, the upper hand of your creator, you need not worry about opinionating yourself amongst the next individual. He an individual, she an individual, just like you are. Like everybody got a purpose. We don't even, it's like we don't care to walk in our purpose. We don't care to change things about ourselves just because of what other people is going to think or other people is going to say. But does it really make sense? Does it really make you better? Neglecting yourself because of somebody thought or thinking, or feelings. We got to learn not to jeopardize the joyful places, the peace of mind that we be in, the growing times. We got to understand not to jeopardize that for other people. I guess it's fine print to that, but overall, your joy is what you're supposed to be trying to have. Your peace of mind, your understanding is what you're supposed to be trying to have. Like your ability to see the next person as you are, your ability to understand that soon as that person open their mouth, it don't matter if it's a good thing they saying or a bad thing they saying. You have to acknowledge that that person been through things. Like we don't do that. Like we'll talk about it when the person leave. And a lot of times that be gossip. Because prophet feel like this: if you want to help that person, you tell it to them. If you want to hurt that person, you tell it to somebody else. Like we gotta keep our perspectives aligned. We gotta stay aligned with morals within ourselves. You know, Prophet want to grow, so I don't want to keep the next man down. I want to help the next man grow because that's the energy that I'm gonna be setting myself within growth. I don't want to try to keep the next man down because that's the energy that people engage in when they do that. As crazy as it seems to some people, when it comes to our opinions of other people, they don't matter one bit. My opinion of you, my opinion of anybody, it doesn't matter one bit. The only opinion matters is the one that I have of myself. And think about that. You being opinionated toward a person and not even having the intentions on helping them, what kind of cloud would it put in your head? Like what kind of clarity could you have? We do this out of these aggravations and agitations, man. It's like if Prophet in a certain mood, that blocks off my willingness to understand the next person. My understanding to know I'm supposed to compromise, you know. Become better is what you supposed to do. If you ain't been trying to do that, when you cut this video off, man, Prophet asking you to please start trying to better yourself. There's a lot of people that don't even give themselves the opportunity to even hear words of encouragement for themselves. So if you tuned in, is a reason you tuned in. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got some words of encouragement. Whenever you feel a certain way about anything, acknowledge that whatever that is that you feel a certain way about, you allowed it to touch you. Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.